Okay, my friends, I'm out on the trail at Askøy. We're going to run a forest trail today, and I'm going to use my Go Ultra. We're going to use this head strap. It's fantastic, actually. And also use the necklace for that perfect POV. And we're going to run to a tower. And when we are at the tower, I'm going to talk about something I think a lot of people are thinking about. And that is especially the new DJI Nano. It looks really cool. But I have some thoughts about it, and something I find a little bit strange with that camera, but we're going to discuss that pretty soon. But first we're going to go out on the trail, on forest trails. Maybe I need to switch to pure video mode, back and forward. We have to wait and see. I'm going to use the camera in full auto, and that means also white balance in full auto. I just want to see how the camera responds. So let's begin. Okay, my friends, we are at the start of the trail. I'm using the necklace now. The conditions is pretty good. It's a little bit dark in the trails here, but we just have to see how the camera adjusts to the conditions. That's why I'm using full auto and also low sharpness. I want to switch between using the necklace and the head strap, and we're soon going to start to run. And as I said, on the top we're going to discuss a little bit about the new DJI Nano, because I have some thoughts. It's a really cool camera, and I'm really happy that DJI has released it, but I do have some thoughts about it. What I think DJI did wrong with it, and what Insta360 has done correct with the Go Ultra, especially if you match it to the Go Ultra versus the Ace Pro 2 and the Action 5 versus the DJI Nano. But let's mount the camera to the head clip and run, and maybe I need to switch to pure video mode soon, but the conditions should be pretty okay here. But let's run now. So I'm starting the clock here, and we're gonna run on the trail using the head clip. So let's get going. It's a little wet on the trail, that's for sure. Not going especially fast in the beginning.
Can I get close to you? One drink, two puffs, three looks, I've had enough. Come on, baby, let's get to it. 'Cause you got my head a swimming, yeah you do. But can I keep up if I'm swimming next to you? I'm past the point of no return. You think eventually I'd learn, 'cause I've been treading water through Chicago. Can't hold my breath 'cause baby I go blue, blue, blue. Since you went away, Lake Michigan went gray, but I swear to God I'd swim across to you. So meet me at the afters of Chicago. Maybe we could do a lap or two. This water's kinda cool, but I'd love to swim with you. In fact, you know you're golden through and through. Drifting on by, so hard to read, I wonder why. Can I hold on to you? Push me back and pull me close. I'll ride the waves, I won't let go. Come on, baby, let's get through it. 'Cause I tried to paddle far away, but somehow that current brought me back to you. This Motown sunset starts to fade, but I'm in awe, just thankful for the view. Sharp eyes, short hair, soft skin, it isn't fair. Can I get close to you? One drink, two puffs, three looks, I've had enough. Come on, baby, let's get to it. 'Cause you got my head a swimming, yeah you do. But can I keep up if I'm swimming next to you? I'm past the point of no return. You think eventually I'd learn. 'Cause I've been treading water
Crossing
Chicago.
street here.
Can't hold my breath 'cause baby I go
Or
blue, blue, blue.
maybe not the street,
Since you went
but the
away,
gravel road.
Michigan
And
went gray, but I
it's
swear
up
to God I'd swim
to the top
across
here
town.
at the
So meet me at the
Yeah.
afters of Chicago. Maybe we could do a lap or two. This water's kinda cool, but I'd love to swim with you. In fact, you know you're golden through and through.
let's go.
Drifting on by, so hard to read, I wonder why. Can I hold on to you? Push me back, then pull me close. I'll ride the waves, I won't let go. Come on, baby, let's get through it. 'Cause I tried to paddle far away, but somehow that current brought me back to you. This Motown sunset starts to fade, but I'm in awe, just thankful for the view. Can't pace myself, I'm at the turn. You'd think eventually I'd learn. 'Cause I've been treading water through Chicago. Can't hold my breath 'cause baby I go blue, blue, blue. Since you went away, Lake Michigan went gray, but I swear to God I'd swim across to you. So meet me in the back of old Miami. Maybe we could have a dip or two. The water's kinda cool, but I'd love to swim with you. In fact, you know you're golden through and through.
Let's walk up. Getting higher. And the last one. And here you can see the top from Skärgårdstårna, a view over Askøy. Quick one up here, only 10 minutes. Let's talk a little bit. So guys, I'm on the top of the tower now, and I want to talk about something when it comes to the DJI Nano that was released this week. Like you, I've seen a bunch of videos where the DJI Nano and looks really promising, but there's something strange with that camera too that I find kind of strange. That is that the DJI Nano specs are more or less exactly the same as the Action 5 Pro. You have D-Log, you have 10-bit, you have high bit rate. So if you take the Action 5 Pro and cut it in half and separate it, and you have a screen module and a camera module, you have the DJI Nano. So that's kind of strange, because if you take a look at the Go Ultra from Insta360 and the Ace Pro 2, the difference between them are that the Ace Pro 2 has a dual AI chip, the Go Ultra has a single AI chip. You have a flat color profile on the Ace Pro 2, also an eye lock profile and some color presets. On the Go Ultra you don't have a flat color profile, it's more run and gun camera, especially for people like me that are out on the trails and running and need a lightweight camera. And the DJI Nano is more or less an Action 5 Pro. It's exactly the same camera. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna get it. If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna sell my Action 5 Pro, because why? I don't need two of them, because they can do exactly the same thing. You have the same slow motion, I think, 4K 120, 4K 60, and you also miss the same things. HDR is always on, and what I've seen is that the image quality looks more or less identical on the Action 5 Pro and the DJI Nano. So if I'm getting the DJI Nano, I'm sure I'm going to test it and compare it to the Action 5 Pro. But for me, tiny action camera is the best, because I use them out running, and using a bigger action camera isn't for me. I do like them, of course, and I've used them quite often, and the Export 2 and the Action 5 Pro is fantastic cameras, but I don't need two DJI camera that can do the exact same thing. I don't need that, because you can do the same, you can color grade it the same way with 10-bit, and that's what I love about DJI, of course, is that you have D-Log and 10-bit. You don't have that on Insta360 camera. So I don't know quite sure what DJI was thinking about when they made the DJI Nano. They should separate the cameras a little bit, because for people that want a bigger action camera, more filming and cinematic things and heavy color grading, they can keep the Action 5 Pro or the Action 6, and made the DJI Nano, the small tiny little action camera, a little bit different, just to separate them a little bit. So for people that are looking to buy a new action camera and want the DJI camera, I would actually recommend the DJI Nano over the Action 5 Pro, because it's the same camera, so you don't need, so it is exactly the same. So that's kind of strange in my opinion, but it looks cool, it looks promising, and what we've seen so far is more or less sponsor videos. So if I'm going to make a video, it's going to be a totally unbiased video, of course, because I need to buy it. DJI don't support me, they never had. They reached out one time and we have a little bit of discussion, and that was actually about the Action 5 Pro, because I was a little bit critical and they want to hear my thoughts, and was in that email talking about a possibility for collaboration, but it's been silent since that, and that's a little bit strange, but that's just the way it is. DJI can pick the people they want to work with, that's fine by me, but I still love DJI products. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see, but I think it's kind of strange that DJI hasn't separated these two, the Action 5 Pro and the DJI Nano, and we know that the Action 6 is going to be released pretty soon. It seems to me that Insta360 are thinking a little bit about separating the cameras a little bit for different use and different people, but I love tiny cameras, and the Go Ultra is a fantastic camera, and it's also not sponsored in any ways. I do have a collaboration with them, but not on the Go Ultra. So I'm gonna run down again. It was good. It's starting to get a little bit colder, and we're gonna run on the trail. And I do think I need to change to the pure video mode. I'm gonna do that the first part of the trail, and then we're gonna go back to the normal video profile, because it's still some light left, so I probably don't need the pure video mode. And so if I'm getting the DJI Nano, of course I'm going to compare it to the Go Ultra, but I'm also going to compare it to the Action 5 Pro before I sell it, and also the Export 2. I'm going to make a bunch of videos in my way, and that's going to be really fun. So let's head back down again and get some miles in my body. And I want to know your thoughts about the DJI Nano. You've probably seen, like me, a bunch of videos, and it looks really promising. I do like the design, but I wish DJI could make the DJI Nano like the Go Ultra, where you have a camera pod and a module, a screen module, and a little camera pod that you can just put in to the whole system. Now it's two separated things. So that's kind of strange, but that's just the way DJI made it, so that's all right. DJI has made a bunch of quality products over the years, so yeah, it's just going to be fun. I do think this is just fantastic to see the innovation we see in the action camera market especially. So let's go back down again and get some miles in, and I want to hear your thoughts about the DJI Nano. What do you think? And if I'm gonna get it, what do you want to see? That's important too. So let's get on. So let's be a little bit careful here and walk down these steps. Not the widest step, and it's wooden, this tower. But it's nice to have a viewing platform. Let's go. It's pretty safe. I don't want to slip and hurt myself, that's for sure. What do you think about the mega view? Is it too wide in terrain like this? It maybe is. I don't know. You just have to test different things. I'm gonna switch to pure video mode soon and run down the first part of the trail and then on some gravel road and pick up the speed a little bit. And I do love this head clip. So much easier to keep stabilization pretty good when you're using a head clip. Let's see. This direction. Let's switch to pure video mode pretty soon. I'm not quite sure if you need it, but it's kind of dull now, so maybe it fit the camera better. But what you will see is, of course, that things aren't that sharp in pure video mode. Excuse me. And I have low sharpness on too, because it's easier to add sharpness in post. So let's switch to pure video mode here. So guys, now you can see the pure video mode is probably not needed right here, but maybe brighten up the image a little bit, and I just want to see if you can see a big difference. Let's run a little bit and see how the stabilization is. You can probably see some gyros. This way. I love to run on trails like this. And now we can switch to normal video mode. But for vlogging like this, what do you think about pure video mode? It's kind of dim now, still some light, but you can probably see that my skin tone, you can't see any, you can't see my skin tone is too smooth probably. So let's switch to the normal video mode and just see the difference. I want to turn a little bit, take off my hat So you can see my ball here. But if I rotate like this in pure video mode, and let's switch to normal video mode. And now we can see the normal video mode. It's probably better in conditions like this because it's still some light, but it often, when the lighting condition isn't perfect, it affects the stabilization, especially when you're out running. So yeah, you have an auto pure video mode on this camera, where it switch from normal video mode to pure video mode, but it doesn't change back again. That's kind of strange. I wish it did. Maybe that's something they can add in an update. And let's take off the hat and let's see if I turn around in normal video mode side by side with pure video mode. It should be a difference, of course. Great run today, and fun to talk about the DJI Nano, released by DJI. I think it's cool. It is, of course, but yeah, it's too similar to the Action 5 Pro, in my opinion. But that could be a good thing, of course, for a lot of people. But I need to run back down to the car, and I want you to tell me what you think about the DJI Nano. And do you have the same thoughts like me, or do you find it really interesting? If it is, if you're gonna buy a camera, or you're gonna buy the Go Ultra or the DJI Nano after watching a bunch of reviews so far. Yeah, it's always interesting, isn't it? It's always fun. And tell me what you think about the video quality today in pretty different lighting conditions, running on wooden or forest trail. But I do love this head clip. It's actually really cool. It is. That's why I love these tiny little action cameras. So let's run the last kilometers back down to the car. Give me a thumb up and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.